Right, but I mean that's the same as eggs, right? What is an egg essentially? It's a chicken period. It's
wow!
Oh, what? When you put it like that.
What do you mean? I mean, but that's what it is, Johnny.
No, but when you put it like that, it sounds a chicken period. Are you serious?
Yeah, I mean that's what it is. It's an unfertilized product of the reproductive system in chickens.
Yeah, but it doesn't sound good.
You would have had in our earliest moments as Homo sapiens, like we would travel in bands of that many people, right?
Okay.
And so it's interesting to look at the social interactions between.
I think Love Island, they're hunting for sure. They're hunting for that poon. So yeah, they're definitely hunting for sure.
That felt so wrong coming out of your.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong.
That's why I love it, actually. The Overwatch League players have such dribbly personalities because they're never going to make mad money on Twitch. So they're just going to be trapped in Overwatch League forever. And they're going to be able to, we'll always be able to watch, these guys perform at their best because they can't just earn mad money going into streaming instead.
But I woke up and the Overwatch League was so wildly successful that I had been left behind. And I was no longer relevant, right? But I had woken up and like everyone had moved on, and like everyone had was on superstar levels. There was theme parks built for the Overwatch League. Everyone was like super wildly successful. And I was like, well, this is dope. But now I have to work at Tesco's again.
It always comes back to you working at Tesco.
So I'm like, well, what the fuck do I do? Like, esports has changed so much. I'd have to catch up on 7 years of history. Like, it's going to be so difficult.
That's amazing. Your two biggest fears are falling into a coma and working at Tesco.
As well. Whenever I drink too much, I get sad and soppy. One time I worked the DreamHack Austin event. Came back from the Twitch after party. Started listening to Ghost Town, Kanye West, and just started crying because I was so upset at the state of esports. Yeah,
I love
but it was so like.
Josh, have you ever thought about going to the gym?
Yeah, I actually am a regular member. If you can't tell, look at these fucking guns.
That looks like
so pasty and
it's
white.
like the arms they photoshopped onto Gollum. onto Gollum's actor.
Oh,
I want to say that. Can you flex, Josh? Both arms. Can you flex for us? The biceps.
I'm just getting body shamed here. What do you want from me? That's
Both
as
of
much
them.
as you
Both
get.
of them.
All right, here we go.
That's not bad.
Right.
Honestly, for someone who doesn't work out. to our audio only listeners, sorry about that.
You've unleashed a demon. So if they're doing fire alarm testing in your building, which last time a fire alarm went off in an apartment that you lived in, you smashed the fire alarm with a hammer and then snipped all of the wires.
Yep. And still got our deposit back.
Isn't that like illegal?
Yes. Highly illegal.
Yeah, it is.
Allegedly, this happened.
Yeah,
allegedly, this happened. Allegedly.
Who knows?
Allegedly, I hammered it off my wall. And allegedly, we got our deposit back. And allegedly,
how did we get that deposit back? I don't understand.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
Did they just not notice, or did we fix it? I can't even remember.
We didn't.
From regular meat, so it's not the exact
also
same
the
thing.
adrenaline from when the animal was slaughtered.
I've never heard you sound more like a psychopath in my life.
The adrenaline from
When you eat a steak, you get filled with adrenaline from the idea of the cow being slaughtered.
No, but you can taste the fear.
What is wrong with you?
Oh my god!
I'm always looking at people who use the hashtag foreheads and share with us. So,
do you know? Did you know, Alex, that I got reviewed this week?
You did.
Mm-hmm.
Please share.
I actually I won an award. I am now an award-winning esports commentator. Do you want to know
what?
Do you want to know what award I won? It was the, what are they called? The UK Esports Awards, and I was awarded Caster of the Year.
What? You're even commentating.
So,
or like
yeah.
people like DDK or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
cool.
Yep.
Very cool.
DDK, Henry G, Benson, they can all suck my nuts because I'm the.
What the?
The originals were fantastic.
But the other reason why old school RuneScape is now overtaken
Best freaking video games of all time. Go ahead.
The other reason is the streaming base. There's way more streamers.
Right.
That's
But when I look
school.
at it, when I look at a RuneScape stream, and I don't like to be one of those guys that categorizes people and like to label folks, but I look at streams in RuneScape and they all just look like a bunch of just mouth breathers.
Yeah.
And it's like, Cynthia, here's all toilet paper. So she straight up is like, here, take my notes from my homework. Gave it to me.
You shit on her homework.
Shit on her homework. And here's the thing. You know what I didn't think about? I could have just used my sock.
Can you imagine what a fucking professor thought or whatever? She comes in.
No, he didn't give the homework back.
No, but I'm saying like as an excuse, like, oh, the dog ate my homework. Oh, this guy I was dating shit on my homework.
And then what's even crazier is that we got married after that. That is mind blowing.
That's amazing.